money coming in, baby. This is your message. It's about time. That's what the ancestor said. Today is about time. I feel like right now it's time for access. Oh, all access granted, babes. Oh, I feel like some of y'all have been sitting at a door waiting on it to open for so long. Ah, feeling like it was never going to open and things was never going to come, honey. Never. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This thing has locked in with you so hot, so tight, so raw.
Can you hear me? It is happening for real this time.
Literally, honey, the life is totally giving on this vibe. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know that it's time to just lock in. It's just time for you to just live every day in this new identity of who you're about to be. Some of you need to get your finances together, okay? But not the way that you think. It's more about organization, making sure you have the right accounts, making sure you know what you're going to do. Like, the way that they're giving me is like budgeting. So, like, how will you disperse your money? Okay. What are you going to do with it? Right. So, are we going to go into saving so that we can save up for some big projects? Are we going to move into this corner over here? Um, are we gonna say, are we gonna use our money and start putting it to the side so we have an emergency fund? Okay. That emergency fund right there. That's a number one, okay? But they're saying that if you feel financially tight right now is the time for you to start locking in with the ideas of how you're going to stabilize yourself. So when you do start getting more income coming in, especially when it is kind of like those random monies that come in, that you do what you need to do instead of spending what you got. Because that's how you got here in the first place. Stop doing that shit. Don't do that shit no more. Okay. Then they want to talk about, okay, so some of y'all got kids, okay? They want to talk about boundaries versus unfamiliar places, okay? Because with this new level that you're stepping into, there's going to be boundaries that need to take place so that you have personal time, so that you have time to do, the other stuff. But when it comes to your kids, there needs to be a difference between setting a boundary and what was the word? And avoiding something that makes you feel uncomfortable, okay? Because sometimes our kids reflect to us things that we never had, and we have to show up in ways that no one has ever shown up for us. And Spirit is saying, do that shit anyway. Be fucking uncomfortable. Say the things, show up, even sometimes when you feel like you did it a little bit wrong, okay? Tap right back in, okay? Lock back in. Change what you said. Stop committing to the same shit your parents did that fucked your ass up. Okay. 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 So then the next thing, what? Brown shoes. So some of you, okay, now they're showing me boots with holes in them. So some of y'all be moving a little bit too fast, a little hot footed, okay? 11:22 on the clock, okay? So y'all be a little bit hot footed, and Spirit is saying, slow your roll, baby. Slow your fucking roll. You move so fast, you burn holes in your shoes. Right? You burning a hole in your pocket. You see how this is going? No forethought. Okay? You need to think things out better. But the way it's like you think you try to, but you're moving so fast that you miss the details that matter, and then you get slapped into a stuck position. So moving more strategically and at pace will allow you not only to see the people around you, but everything else that is around you that's just not it. Not it. Okay. Baby. They is really laying it on thick today, honey. Okay. And let me tell you something else. let me tell you something else, baby. Okay? Being you does not mean being vulnerable in a space that makes you feel unsafe over and over again. There is a right space and time to be safe, to be extremely vulnerable. Okay? Don't be going out there and laying your heart and soul on the line trying to be so authentic that you're not allowing yourself to feel fully whole. Okay, I know y'all seeing my one blue nail, but look, I'm in the middle of doing my nails, so I'm gonna need you to just ignore it. You ain't see it. You don't even know it's there. Okay. And then another one. Just one more for you, okay? The ancestors want you to know that it's not so difficult to do what you're trying to do. It's just that you personally did not have the resources, both foundationally as a family, foundationally as an upbringing, or as a person, in the personality and perspectives, mindsets, habits, and ideals to do a thing. Some of you may be neurodivergent, so it made it a little extra hard, okay? But look, just because some people have this thing that you're trying to do on easy mode, and you are like extreme level hard going through this, I want you to know that it means that you're still doing it. You just had a lot of fucking barriers, okay? And you need to be fucking pat yourself on the back. What the fuck? Some people can do things and it's easy for them. And for others, you have to work hard. And it's okay. And some people think that they're working hard until they see how hard you're working. Yeah. And then they see how good they actually got it. Okay? And I know it's a hard pill to swallow because why you? But this was character building. Not only did you build yourself, you overcame shit in your ancestral line, okay? You big up and did that thing, and then you, on the way, gained divine favor to lock that thing in. You know how hard that shit is? Most people don't even have favor. They just out here eating off their daddy favor or their great grandma. They not out here really doing shit. But you are. So be awesome. Be fucking special. Do your motherfucking thing, baby. Because you're really rocking with it right now. And I see you. I see you doing your thing. Okay. I want you to be happy and grateful and a fucking vibe. Because it's about to work out all the way. And I want you to start saying that it is working out because that's going to help you lock everything in. Stop saying it's coming. Say it's here. You're in the present now. And you're going to be in the present in the now when that thing settles down. You understand me? So it's here now. Can you give me snaps? I want to see snaps. I want to see fire emojis in the comments. Okay. Because if this is your message, you are locked in, my babes. Locked in. There's nothing else for you to do but tap in and hold the vision. I'll see you on the other side.